Hello and welcome back to The Last Flame. We are playing the challenge series where we're going through every single challenge, and so far we are on a massive streak. Wild Flame, Megalodon, Hardcore, Passive Frenzy, Pacifist, Boom, and One Man Army just recently completed, all done the first go. Now we're up to Cloned. So let's put me back to where I belong and start Cloned. And I've had to think about who I'd want to choose here. And what I'm going to do is I think I'm actually going to choose Okar. Now, I want to choose Okar because the idea of having 10 wolves on the screen is mighty appealing to me. He's good hybrid, so he works over spell power, attack damage. So we just need to make sure we make one of them a tank. And eventually, we don't need a tank because they should all be healing each other enough. So it's going to be Okar to start this, but we are going to go through all of them. There is so much in this game to do. Let's go. Okar, welcome to the team. I'm at the bottom, and if we get a 6th hero, it introduces another Okar. It's so funny. Pretty good path on the right here. Double event, elite, campfire for the elite to power up, and shop for the final boss. I'm gonna go Dino Skull because I want some levels, and let's just press play. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, I'm already excited. So someone's gonna need some spell power. Someone's gonna need some attack damage. We'll make you the chosen one. Central Okar, you've got this. The amount of HP on the screen is insane because each of these wolves have their own health pool, so hopefully that means the damage is dispersed out. This one's interesting. Every time you crit, you increase your spell power. Eventually, they will be critting constantly, so this would increase the spell power of one of them quite rapidly. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just try different things. We need to make sure that we don't lose the plot and not scale correctly. So we need some health for our tank, pseudo tank, and we need attack damage just to make sure we are dishing out the DPS. Caster's Cloak is too good to pass up, and here's the Copper Axe. All right, so Central Okar is our DPS magic guy. Then one of them can be our just attack damage guy, and then the chosen one can be far left Okar. Sorry, not chosen one. The tanky one. So tanky... Oh, it's far left. Mixes up the order. Okay, it's you, mate. Definitely going to tap the fight. And we can level people up. So 1, 2, 3. Tanky Okar. Or actually, we might need to switch it if we give them different abilities. Spell power, heal spell power to the team. 30 spell power to the team in a team that cares about spell power is good. So we'll do team power. 1, 2, 3. This is our DPS Okar, so a bit of lifesteal is kind of okay. And where's our magic one? 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, these are all really good. Spell shield I don't care about because our survivability is quite good right now. Team speed's really good, 15% attack speed to the team. But offensive balance is already, what is it? 13 attack speed to him individually. I think team speed's probably better, 15 to the entire team. Let's go. And actually, this is not a good fight to tab because these guys do AoE, so it genuinely clears us up so quickly. We might lose this. I'm being overzealous. Consequences for actions immediately. Come on, guys. Take him out. Oh. Alright, I'm just hyped from the One Man Army video. I just recorded it. I need to tone it back and compose myself. So I don't think this is good enough. I don't want to do damage to myself. More summons is okay. And critting is also good. For now, I'll go Orcish Bow. It's quite powerful, and it's going to go well on the Okar that we want to crit rapidly because of this combo here. So I'm happy with that. So we're getting a lot of trophies from Dino Skull, which means Golden Snake is not as good. So let's go grab this one here, the Genie Lamp, because we're going to enter a shop soon. So, next, mana regen, ethereal amplification. Crit for ethereal amplification is okay, because we do want to crit because of critical heal. But we don't have any, right now we have no ethereal damage. Gain attack speed, but lose crit chance. No, I think we can do better than both of them. So let's roll. Something a bit more synergistic. Crit heal received. Ooh, Dream Seeker. So, overhealing does spell damage to the enemies, and every single Okar is healing. That's interesting. We're not max mana, we can't roll again, so it's going to be Dream Seeker. It ain't perfect, but we can make it work. And here we can go kind of crazy with levels. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've got a Mana Blade Okar. That's cool. So he can be the one with the axe now, so that he can do more damage. And we've got no mana regen yet, so let's see. Ooh, balance dice. Yes. Omni critting. That's lovely. So what I think I'm going to do now for the Omni crit guy, he can be the one that has the extra crit chance of crit damage, so that this crits. I will leave the Crystal Mace on this one though, so he can be. So we've got a Spell Power Okar, Omni crit Okar, a Mana Blade, I guess, attack damage Okar, a Misk one that we still need to decide, and our tank who's not very strong. So what we'll do here is level up the tank. Yeah, more life. Let's do it. Let's tab the fight, I reckon, and play. Once we get a few casts off, the wolves start to gain some momentum. We're just a little weak right now because we don't have any summon synergies yet. But fortunately here, the boss is actually focusing down the wolves, so the Okars are okay. This is the weirdest commentary. I feel like I'm just like, you know that Spider-Man meme? Where they're all just like, they just keep saying Okar. Vengeful Mace is bad because we don't have a campfire coming up. It probably is just some flanks. Let's get some more synergies going. Shield to the team would instantly proc Dreamseeker. How many times? 4. So we got 5, 2,000, 200, 22, 44. I think this will put this up to 44% instantly. That's quite powerful. Strange Bug's also really good because overhealing is good for Dreamseeker. I think Strange Bug has a higher cap because eventually our damage is going to be so crispy that we're going to heal so much from it, from magic and damage steal. I did want to go to the shop, but honestly, are we strong enough to go here? Probably not. Let's not risk it. Let's not play too unsafe. But I will get more money because it's 34% discounted, so awesome. Now, what are we given? We want mana for this guy. We want survivability for that one. So I'm looking at you, heavy armor. But before I choose it, what are the options? Ooh. Ooh. Do you see this? 3 burn synergies off the bat is really good. So that can go here. Fire Cloak. Now we've got these two, which do well off of burns. Yep, and attack damage. So then it's a mana Okar. I think that's going to work well for the Mana Blade. Whenever you generate mana with mana, yes it will. So that can go on Mana Okar. Every second gain 7%. So this is really good for our dogs, but it means we have to make one of our Okars attack really slowly. That can kind of be this guy. We can focus on getting his attack speed really low. Okay. Shooting, don't care. Max HP is okay. We can do better. These are all kind of mid. Yep. So we'll make these 2 items I like a lot. Crit chance is really good. And in fact, I want Novice Staff more than I want the armor. So the armor's good typically, but this boss goes to the hero with the least health. So it doesn't really do anything for this specific fight. So let's grab the Novice Staff and carry on with our day. I think that was enough power increase that we should be okay for this fight. Starting off, I'll put this here so all our wolves get faster and faster and do more damage. And both of these need to go on Mana Blade Okar. So I think for the sake of this fight specifically... Oh, I can't put this here. This scales off attack damage, and this is our spell power one. So we'll leave it for now. These items off. I think we should be okay. You get aggro here. And we need to take these out fast because they do AoE, which will take out our little wolves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crit chance is pretty good. It's more healing. And then, which is our next most important? Probably you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Magic Seal's okay. Attack damage is pretty good. Mana's probably better here. Let's go. Oh, of course he goes for our biggest DPS. How do they know? How does the boss know which Okar is our most DPS? It's a bit of a hacks if you ask me. But I think we'll be okay. There's too many wolves. Look at the pack. Go get him, boys. Yeah, good dogs. Alright. Starting no. Max HP no. I don't think any of these is what we're after, so let's roll. Mask of George really powerful. Spell power for every summon, and obviously we have a lot of summons on the field. So here we just want to capitalize on events. And we could go the Star Elite. Yeah, let's go Candle. Proceed. Double Star Elite and event. I like the look of it. So we want him to get all aggro, so he procs as many fire cloaks as possible. Keep everyone back to give him time to build that up. And this Okar, what does he want? He's the crit Okar. So let's give him max life so he heals more from critical healing. And definitely Master Druid here. So let's take a look at that one. Where is he? Ah! It's so hard to pick. So 200 spell power is not bad. Oh! Not good. Ah, take out the healer, guys. No! Nah, we've lost it. I reckon. Close, though. Nah, unless the single wolf 1v1. How dare they? So we are lacking damage. We need to roll pretty aggressively for another copper axe, I reckon. Oh, and Caster's Amulet's good as well, because it's more damage from this one. Let's just go heavy on this guy. He can be our primary DPS. And then we can give him some of these burning flags and some mana regen. Okay, so our DPS just spiked there, but that is not good. That's an opening for... Oh, these guys are bad as well, because they do AoE. We're off to a rocky start here. Let's see what we can do. Spread these guys out because the AoE, and just hope. We might lose this one as well, I reckon. But we'll give it a go. Yeah, the wolves are going to get taken out by these nasty skeleton warlocks. Yeah, although DPS Okar is doing his thing and carrying the team. Okay. Compose yourself, Spec. Every 4 seconds, all summons gain 5% attack damage and 40% the wearer's bonus attack damage. Really, really, really strong. We don't currently have an attack speed Okar. So, this guy? This Okar? Congratulations, you've been promoted. And here, we can actually give another passive to defensive Okar. I think Overshield's probably right here. So let's do a swap and see what we're given. Ooh, spell power, lovely. Really good. Unfortunately, I really like team speed, but I think the spell power benefit from the Drakes is too powerful. Oh my goodness. I want, what is it, a 7-win streak for these challenges? I don't want to lose with Okar, who's one of my favorite characters. So tanky Okar is not tanky enough. We're probably going to lose this fight, I suspect, because these bats just heal too rapidly. No? No, we're okay. Okay, stop jumping to conclusions here. All right, I need, what do I need? Attack speed. Oh, Book of Mana is really good. Upgraded as well. And I want a defensive item for the defensive Okar. So this can go here, so this guy casts more frequently. Oof, it's kind of hard to pass up another one, but I think I might need to. Our tank is not tanky enough. Let's just go more life. Perfect. Yeah, mate. This is a bit risky, but this shop isn't worth it with only 900 gold. So let's go spread out as much as we can. Do something like this. And can we level anyone up with 3 trophies? We can't. Cool. I have a bit more confidence here because we are spreading out pretty efficiently against these skeleton warriors. And we did have a few Okars snipe them at the back, which is nice. That's where this fight can get real out of hand if you let these skeleton warriors just survive to the end. Okay, I actually think double fire cloak is correct eventually. It's not yet because our tank Okar is not very strong. But the benefit that gives these flanks is insane. So we'll go with that for now. I'm not feeling confident about this run. In fact, this is my weakest run so far, but I've said that before and we made it through it, so we should be okay. We can also give another Okar another passive. Let's give it to this one. Ooh. Oh, okay. This is really interesting. So first of all, critical form is really good because he is our caster. So that's going to be more crit than omni-critting the wolves, which is really, really good. But defensive wall, he's going to have so many wolves around him. He's going to inherently have he's going to have 4 summons next to him. I think we do this, and now this is our off tank. Because if we check, 120, 130... Okay, he's still getting taken out. Maybe a mistake. But our damage is still good. Okay. Honestly, if we didn't get Mana Blade here, I'm not sure we could have survived this far. God. Alright, more flights, sure. Give me a relic. Give me a relic that's relevant for summons game. This is so stressful. Per all heroes, that's not as good because it's not summons, but I'll choose it because it's better than the other things. Here, I'm actually going to see if I can change Dreamseeker. I don't think it's doing enough. I don't think it's doing enough yet, and we're low on life. Oh, but Candle does... I don't know what to do, guys. This is stressful. So we'll make this guy cast more. I think this might be an L if we go here. By not going, we are detrimenting by not getting more money. But I think I just need to go to the campfire. Unfortunately, nothing... Hang on. Summon a dinosaur. When it starts to fight, the dinosaur starts with 30% of the team's max HP and attack. It gains the 25% attack speed per summon on the battlefield. Also, so it's probably archaic. There's so many summons. And it's finally... It's our first synergy with summons as well. So I'm going to rest. Oh, and we can actually reborn. Gox. Worst reborn ever. Yeah. This is not it. This is not the reborn run. And plus I want to save my money, life, and trophies. So we actually can't reborn yet anyway. Good upgrades. That's good upgrade. And a cloak is good upgrade. I think we can afford one upgrade. 35 life should be okay, especially with this archaic guy. Okay, so we want Tanko. And we want our worst Okar to be furthest away so that this guy's cast targets him. And we just press play. Let's go. Get your wolves out, guys. And let's see how much damage this guy's doing. Oh, wow. He's attacking quick. He's doing as much damage as our primary DPS. So we doubled our DPS by changing that. I'm happy. We did lose 2 of them. We're getting close to being too low on life. So I'm not going to roll too much here. I'll go musket, and I'll go pistol, because we need you to crit more frequently. Thank you very much. Okay. Alright, finally, healing and shielding received. Based on the number of summons in the field is quite good, and we're not stunning very rapidly, so that's going to hopefully keep us alive more. And by the same logic, I think if we go here, we have a chance to lose. So I'm going to go to the event, and we get some pretty good options. Another Titan Slayer. Do we have a second slow Okar? Like, I mean, we could just put it right here. This item wouldn't be wasted there either. But we would need to sacrifice some robustness on our tank. I think it's good enough. It's not the purple cloak. Oh, that's a pretty good upgrade too. That's so many burns. 3 burn cloaks. And we should get enough healing eventually to counteract the fact that that's not very defensive. Ooh. No, I think this is it. I think that damage is just too juicy. So let's put that on you. And you're never attacking, so you're giving the team a lot of attack speed and attack damage. I do like Archaic here. And it's the first time I've ever done it, and I think it actually might be good. So let's hold on to it. And I'll do 1 upgrade. Probably this to get the crit chance up on our crit Okar. Okay, this is it. It's time. It's time to win, or it's time to cry. And we can give another passive to you. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So he's our attack damage one. Ethereal amplification, we're not really... Oh, we are applying a fair few debuffs, actually. I've got an idea. For this fight alone, I'm going to make this guy our tank because he's got defensive wall, which means I'm going to give him this cloak just so he survives for longer. And I can make this guy... He can just be off to the side doing his own thing for now, because I think this is too powerful to not utilize in this fight. And here I'm actually going to go with perfect timing to increase the attack damage we get so Mana Blade does a little bit more. Let's press play and take a look at his defense. That was definitely the correct decision. So unfortunately we might need to switch off our magic Okar to our tank Okar. And things are coming together. Double Titan Slayer is really powerful. No, I don't think so. Anything summon related game, I'm not messing about. Critting, no. Surging, Omni crit. Like, summon mammoths, no, it ain't it. This ain't the run for it. Healing's okay, but we don't really have a mana regen character. I'm gonna do one more roll. And we get it. Every 30 seconds, increase all summons attack damage by 5% of the wearers. Really good. This guy over here, unfortunately, Mana Blade Okar is also pretty stacked. So we can't put it on anyone for now, but we can probably put it on this guy here. So now we just need a good base attack damage Okar, which goes well with Troll Mace. But Bananas is better survivability, so we'll go that. Alright. Events, stars. Star event. Oh, that's a good path. A little bit dangerous, and we're low on life as well. But we can exit. We can abort mission and go right, so we'll do that. So here... Where is he? There you are. Let's go back to what we were before, because there's only one... Oh, do you know what? I think that's a mistake. I was going to say there's only one enemy, but the defensive benefit you get from defensive wall is based on summons and heroes. So he is now going to be our permanent defensive tank, which doesn't really work with his other items, but that's okay. And we can give you another passive. Ooh, another Mana Blade. You take it. You take it. The other thing was summon related, but I don't think I care right now. Oh no. Heal up, guys. He's about to shotgun all of you. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. We're really trusting in the wolves here. And finally, we get a good defensive item in Christmas Tree. So, let's carry on. Tank go here, and you can get another... maybe we go some crit on him to get more healing out. What? So if unfortunately our relics have not been good. So we have been lucky so far in the challenge series, because like we could have got, for example, the relic that increases crit chance, and that would be so beneficial for our team right now. What do we want? We want attack damage. We also want survivability. So I think what we do here is switch these to you. And we get a defensive item for our primary tank. And we want attack damage. We want the copper axe, perfect. So Tanko, where are you? Yeah. Now you should be a lot stronger. This needs to go on that. So now we share out more attack damage to the team. And because I can, I'll put this on here as well. So we dish out more attack speed to the summons. This is, honestly, this is surprisingly difficult. I don't know if I've misplayed it or I've lent too heavy into like one mechanic or another, but this has been a tough fight, so. On cast, all heroes and summons gain 4 attack damage. Perfect. I love seeing him absolutely mobbed by the pack of wolves. Awesome. No, none of these, thank you. I'm not going to roll forever, so I'll get Wind Cooler. don't really have the time to play around with. And here, I'd love to forge this onto this Okar, because he's the one dishing out all the attack damage to the team. Let's swap passives and see what we've got. On cast, all summons get attack damage equal to spell power. Really good on our spell power Okar, which is this one here. So let's replace that with that. Big upgrade. Definitely a single rest here because our life is low, and it might be another rest if we want to consider doing a double elite path. I don't think we do. I think this path here is smarter, especially because we have lots of money and a genie lamp. So if that's the case, I think we can do another upgrade. Definitely this. It increases all our wolves damage. Alright, let's carry on. That's good. That's good. Play. Awesome. Then the dogs come out, then his defense gets increased. He now has much more survivability because Christmas Tree. We're probably still going to lose him. Oh, we didn't. Awesome. Right, Christmas Tree kept all our heroes alive that fight. And it's been a long time since that's happened. Insane. Insane. Druidic Necklace is insane. We want that spell power to go on someone. We don't have space for it right now. We could throw it here. Yeah, why not? Let's get it on someone. Proceed. Hey. Hurry up and spawn your wolves, please. Oh, this Okar's out. He's getting single targeted by this Hell Assassin. Looks like we're okay, though. Awesome. All right. I'm feeling like we're starting to stabilize, which is really good. Here, I wanted mana regen and a bit of spell power and crit chance. I kind of wanted like a little bit of everything, to be honest. Yeah, let's do it. And just a tank item. Honestly, a bit of damage is survivability because of the DPS. So let's go that there, that there. You can have some more flanks. Excuse me. You can have some flanks and you can have some damage. So the reason I did it that way is because, one, I want more attack damage on the guy who shares it out to all the wolves. And more flanks on the tank is more defense instantly. So it's more survivability. When you get a shield, so we're not getting shield, bad. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad. So the question is there anything I want to switch around internally? And I think no, I think we've got it good with our, we've got really good passives. So, play. What I have noticed is this game's balanced around having a hero at range. When all your heroes are up front, some enemies do more damage the closer you are to them. Such as the, I forget what it's called, the dude with lots of eyes. He shoots a beam, and the closer you are, the more damage he does. So if you don't have a ranged character, you're at a natural detriment. Not going to do this because I don't think we're attacking enough for it to be beneficial. So I'll grab Mending Band, and if we get another item slot, I'll consider putting it on. And yeah, interesting. I really wanted to lean heavy on the healing from them, but they're not doing much healing. To be fair, they're not doing much damage either. I'll go the red flags and put it on this guy down here. So I'll get rid of the Druidic Necklace and put it on someone else. Come on, more summons. No, 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 no. No, all bad. Nothing that says summon, so let's carry on. Okay. Good options here. Really good options. So what are our weakest items? Probably these flanks. This is a good upgrade because he's got Mana Blade. That's a good upgrade because he's got a lot of crit damage because he's got the Orcish Bow. This is such a challenging run. I think Amber Ring is bad. It's not performing, so we'll put Druidic Necklace there. So let's dismantle Amber Ring. And we want Druidic Necklace. I don't think we're applying enough burns for it to really be effective. So that's the upgrade. Now, I'd rather a defensive item on the tank. So we'll go for more life. And we can upgrade Christmas Tree, which I think it's worth doing. And also Summon Armor is good for our tank as well. So let's go like this and this and dismantle the Christmas tree that isn't upgraded. Put on the Christmas tree that is upgraded. Now this tank is extremely... he should survive. He should be able to withstand it all. So the question is there anything else I can upgrade? Yes, I can upgrade this here with a crit chance staff on the crit Okar. There's no attack damage items in the shop. There's no mana items in the shop. No, I think this is it. And I don't think we're strong enough. This is close. I'm not sure we're gonna make it. Fortunately, this enemy does split damage. So hopefully he targets the wolves. And our most important guy is probably this one. So let's give him a bit of survivability, which is definitely magic steel, because he's doing ethereal damage through Mana Blade. You're probably next in terms of strength. So we'll give you some mana regen because of weird spell damage. And then finally, probably our tank. Let's take a look. Yeah. Yep, tank is outscaling him in terms of survivability. Oh, spoke too soon. We just need Summoner's Armor to proc more frequently. And there it is! I forgot! You don't need to do the Turan fight to get the challenge. Awesome! Oh, I'd be lying to you if I said I wasn't stressing about this one. I wasn't sure we're actually gonna win it. We got really bad relics. We got pretty, like, other than these two items here, maybe I'm just not playing well. I don't know. Let's go to Campfire. Let's stop yapping and just win the true end game. Sure. I think the burning flags are a bit of an L. I did want to do that cool burning plan, but I don't think it came to fruition. Let's see how many burns we actually apply on the enemy. A fair few. And it's, yeah. Awesome. Okay, interesting. Our damage is pretty good. It's consistent across the board. Let's take a look. Yeah, here, the two crit damage flags did the most damage on this Okar. Yeah, the burning flags did the most damage here. Okay, the flags are a good idea. The flags actually did more damage than the wolves, which is a bit surprising. And you can see this small red slither here is the damage done by the burns on direct impact, or direct hit. This fight will be easy because our primary Okar will dish out a lot of burns because he's got 3 units attacking him. So that means all our flags are going to do more damage and it's just going to come together very nicely. Okay. Woo! It's still not over yet. We might actually still lose, but it looks like, given the scaling we get from Titan Slayer, that is not... I can't even see the enemies. The screen was so full of numbers. That was kind of cool. Wait. Yeah, and I forget. Archaic is also... Oh, let's take a look at Archaic's damage. Yeah, this is sick. Cool. I think we've got it, guys. Oh, we did lose a character. We lost the second one. Okay, we still won, but that was close. Awesome. Clone ultimate victory complete. That's 7 for 7, I think. Awesome. Cool. Let's take a look at the fight recap. The healing was really underwhelming. The damage was too, to be honest. This was... I thought this was going to go smoother, and this is our closest to losing these challenges so far. Anyway, I need to take a break. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers. Bye.